Excellent work. One back by Hall. Here he is, Tyrese Hall, through on goal. Tyrese Hall. Driving out from the midfield and finishing brilliantly well. Making
Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to Edivision TV, the channel where we look at sports differently. Alright folks, so the Unity Cup is coming up and we're hearing a few names. and we heard that there might be a few surprises. One player that might be a surprise to some who didn't know, but reports coming out of England is that Tottenham player is about to be called up to represent Jamaica internationally. And no, it's not the one that we hope it would be. It's not the right back. It's not Jet Spence. But one of Tottenham Hotspur's brightest young talents is on the brink of an international breakthrough with a national team call-up on the horizon. Now, the journalist has reported that international football is on the horizon for Tyrese Hall, who is set to be included in Steve McLaren's Jamaica squad for the Unity Cup tournament at the end of the month. In his tweet on X, Goal wrote, "Understand Tyrese Hall is set to be included in Steve McLaren's Jamaica squad for the Unity Cup tournament at the end of the month. International football on the horizon for the Spurs midfielder." Tyrese Hall set for Jamaica call-up as Tottenham youngsters continue to progress. Indeed, several other youngsters continue to make their mark out on loan, the likes of Luka Vucevic, Will Youngshire and Yang Ming Hee Hook, just to name a few. However, Football.London's Alistair Goal has now revealed that another Spurs youngster is set to reach a major milestone in his career. He said, and there's a player called Tyrese Hall. I am quite surprised that he has not featured yet. To be honest, an unbelievable talent. One of the best I have seen from my 2 years in the academy and even the teams that we played against. I put Tyrese up there in the top 3 players that I have seen of that age. He's obviously with the under 23s now. Indeed, for a player still honing his skill, the experience of representing Jamaica at senior international level is an invaluable opportunity and one that could fast track his development. Now, Hall's breakthrough season at youth level deserves recognition. Hall is yet to make an appearance for the Tottenham Hotspur senior team this season, but the 19-year-old has been one of the standout performers at under 23 level. Hall has managed 10 goal contributions in 20 appearances, scoring 6 goals and providing 4 assists in youth competitions. The teenager's impressive displays have also caught the eye of Jermaine Defoe, who has spoken highly of Hall, expressing genuine surprise that the youngster has not featured at senior level for Tottenham. So the 19-year-old getting a lot of good reviews. I've not seen young Tyrese Hall play as yet, but he's a central midfielder, and we're always weak in that position. So let's see, and he's the type of player that we have been looking at. So the JFF have been in dialogue, wanting to bring in this player long while now. But from he was 17, they wanted to bring him into the youth setup. Unfortunately, that did not happen. So times like this, we always say that we hope that JFF can act early before the player starts to get first team football and starts to really look like a star player. Let us hope that this Tyrese player is one that can reach those levels. We've contacted him very early, and these are the type of things that we want to see going forward. We've missed out on a lot of players because we fail to even spot the talent at a younger age. Maybe for some players we've seen the talent, but we could not get the player across the line. But Tyrese Hall, Spurs player, knocking on the door. We've seen Jed Spence start to play first team football, looking good for Tottenham, and will most likely represent England at some point. So if we can get a Tyrese Hall at this stage before he reaches the first team, that would be excellent. So Tyrese Hall, a young central midfielder for Tottenham, possesses a blend of strengths and weaknesses. He's known for his pace, agility, and ball control, but may have room for improvement in certain aspects of passing, shooting, and physicality. So I'm going through the scout report right now. So strengths, pace, and agility all demonstrates good speed and agility, allowing him to track opponents and win the ball. Ball control and dribbling, he displays good ball control and dribbling skills, enabling to effectively maneuver the ball. Passing, Hall has a respectable passing rating with good vision and short passing accuracy. In terms of defending, he demonstrates some defensive awareness and tackling abilities. So, one for the future, should be in the team for the Unity Cup. So, for those that think that Steve McLaren is not working, he's out there working. So trying to get this player over the line. I believe he has his documents already, so just try to get him to play for Jamaica, get his first cap, under his belt. Again, a player that we've looked at from he was 17, is now 19, so developing, and is on the verge of making his Tottenham Hotspur senior debut. So just a matter of time for that. Let us see it. I hope we can get to see young Hall in action and see how well he does against top international footballers. You know what I mean? So we're looking forward to this one. If you're happy for this inclusion, let me know in the comment section below. A lot of speculations as it relates to who will be in the team, surprises, and we'll be surprised either way. But if you're happy to see Hall's inclusion in the side, let me know in the comment section below. And also tell me who else should we get. Can we get a Madasil? Maybe. Let us see. Still a week or so to go. The squad will be named in short order. You know what I mean? But for now, we'll just sit back and wait. You know what I mean? So I'm Eddie Gona. Thanks for watching. Always remember to like, share, and subscribe.
I'm Vin Blaine, right? I'm pleased to be on Edivision TV, and I hope that you share and subscribe. Good content, good host. Eddie is top when it comes down to hosting. Ask good questions, and don't interrupt you when you're speaking, which is very, very important, right? But still, that he has a balance when he asks his questions. So do like, subscribe, and ensure that you support Edivision TV.